Lessons we learn from this pandemic. There is no rainbow without rain. I've been thinking a lot. What is it that will come out of all this? Equality. The situation has shown us that we are all the same regardless of our religion, culture, customs, whether we are poor or rich. The virus simply does not choose. It connected us in a way. It showed us that we should all stick together. During this chaos, while many of us in a panic, it showed us the weight of humanity. It reminded us who we are. Maybe the world will finally change. We do not live without our loved ones, and we should never forget that. We have a very caring and shared connection between us, and it's amazing to see how we stick together at times. Sharing is caring. Sometimes we need to remember how important kindness is. We need to remember that we have been given a gift called life, and we should appreciate it. Everything can end tomorrow. Focus on what is important to us. When all this is over, Earth will continue to spin and life will flow again. The question is whether by then we will have learned our lesson. Let us be mindful of our Earth, and it will be kind to us. There is no rainbow without rain. Remember that. There is good in every evil. There is an old saying, there is good in every evil, that I will now use as a tiny consolation in this difficult, unexpected time. As a human being, yeah, it is hard dealing with the situation. And to everyone who is viewing this and feeling helpless, I just want to tell you that you are not alone, and it will be better. I am aware of everything that has been taken away from us due to this situation, of all the unrealized plans, like birthdays, travels, weddings, and sadly, we cannot do anything about it. But we are not powerless. On the contrary, it is all of us together that can make the world a better place. If each of us respects the measures imposed by authorities, the situation will get better and it will pass much faster than expected. I can single out isolation, staying at home, as one of the most important measures. Taking care of yourself is something so underestimated nowadays. Whether due to a lack of time or due to too much stress in everyday life, or for a whatever reason, people don't devote enough time to themselves. I mean, little things that I believe are available to everyone. These little things are actually the ones that help me find myself. Let's go back to the saying, there is good in every evil. A simple short sentence, but still so powerful. This is just one perspective of an individual who is going through the same thing as many others. So don't forget, you've never alone. A pandemic that taught me to love. It will take just a little patience and support for us to master this crisis. But together, can we do it? We only need to respect the recommendations and measures issued by the state to protect ourselves, the people closest to us, and others who live in our community. We all know that it is not easy to stay at home, but taking a break to stop and reflect has its own virtues. I know that it's not easy for us. I know it's not easy for those lying in the hospitals. I know it's not easy for those who lost someone. Life takes us in different directions. That's why it's important to live the moment without thinking of the past or the future. This situation has taught me many things. Help. That's the word I'm looking for. What does it mean to help someone? Help someone to teach them something. Help someone by having a conversation with them. We should use this word in our vocabulary more often so we can see a smile on people's faces more often. This situation taught me to love, not only to love a person, but also to love the little things in life. Life is a lesson we learn and continue to learn every day. Humans are very complex beings. They spend their whole life learning, but why wait for something bad to happen so that we learn how to appreciate the good? Why can't we appreciate the little things that actually make us happy? Just think about everything you dream of. It is good that we dream and work towards achieving a goal. Don't be afraid to work miracles on yourself. Don't be afraid to live as you deserve. It's normal to come across obstacles. That's how we learn when we overcome challenges. Life is a lesson. We learn every day, and we will continue learning every day. Everything doesn't have to be perfect in life for us to be happy and to appreciate ourselves and everything around us. We just have to be grateful. Remember that the best life lesson is learned during hard times and when we make mistakes. Enjoy your life and appreciate what you have. Just think about the fact that there are people in the world with less. Be happy and positive for everything around you, and you will become a stronger person. How about you? What have you learned from this pandemic? Thanks for watching.